Hello, friends. I hope you all are well and doing great. Today, I'm back with another video to give a review on another book, which is The Courage to be Disliked by Shiro Kishimi and Fumitake Koga. It's a thought-provoking book that presents a unique perspective on personal happiness and psychological well-being. It is structured as a dialogue between a philosopher and a young man, exploring the ideas of Alfred Adler, a prominent psychologist whose work emphasizes individual psychology and the importance of personal choice. The book challenges conventional beliefs about happiness and self fulfillment, arguing that much of our unhappiness stems from our need for approval from others. The authors assert that true freedom and happiness come from the courage to be disliked and to live authentically according to one's values. The courage to be disliked, how to free yourself, change your life, and achieve real happiness. The Japanese phenomenon that teaches us the simple yet profound lessons required to liberate our real selves and find lasting happiness. The courage to be disliked shows you how to unlock the power within yourself to become your best and truest self. Change your future and find lasting happiness. Using the theories of Alfred Adler, one of the three giants of 19th century psychology alongside Freud and Jung, the author explained how we are all free to determine our own future, free of the shackles of past experiences, doubts, and the expectations of others. It's a philosophy that profoundly liberating, allowing us to develop the courage to change and to ignore the limitations that we and those around us can place on ourselves. Like almost everyone I can think of, I'm familiar with the name Sigmund Freud and of his impact on the world of psychiatry and psychology. His theory that all present problems can be traced back to a root cause is compelling and clearly understandable. But most importantly, it might very well be wrong. In this fascinating book, Kishimi introduces the reader to the work and philosophy of Freud's contemporary, Alfred Adler. He turned Freud's logic on its head, suggesting instead that we use a current state as an excuse not to change. For example, somebody who is depressed might say they are depressed as a result of failed marriage, or that they were never loved as children. But this way of looking at things will simply prevent positive change from happening. You cannot change the past, and therefore the future is already written for you. Adler instead said that a depressed person is using their depression as an excuse not to be depressed. Or, in other words, there are benefits to the depression that outweigh fighting against it. At first, this sounds quite ridiculous, not to mention downright insensitive. But as you probe the argument, you found that it is rather more sensible than it first seemed. A depressed person does not have to take risks, such as trying to go out and find somebody to date. If you try asking somebody out, you can easily be rejected, and that causes pain. But if you say you are too depressed to even attempt change, you are protected against that risk. The courage spoken of in the title of this book then is not so much that you go out of your way to be disliked, but that you come to an understanding of whose task it is to do the disliking. You cannot make people like you. You can only live in such a way that being liked or disliked matters little to you and your sense of self. In this book, the dialogue emphasizes that we often create our own emotional barriers and challenges through our interactions with others. It encourages readers to redefine their relationships and not be overly concerned with being liked. One of the central messages is the importance of living in accordance with one's own beliefs and values, rather than conforming to societal expectations. This requires the courage to be true to oneself, even if it means facing disapproval or rejection from others. The book suggests that we should focus on our actions and efforts rather than the outcomes or how they are perceived by others. By detaching from the need for external validation, we can lead more fulfilling lives. Overall, it is a valuable read for those liking to explore a different perspective on happiness and self-fulfillment, especially for individuals seeking to break free from the constraints of societal expectations and live more authentically. So this is all we have about this book. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to press the like button. I'll be back with another book. Till then, just take care. We also have this website available, which is UK Top Sale. on which you can find everyday use products. So if you are looking for any daily use product, you can buy it from our website. Many discounts and offers are also available. To check out these offers and discounts, you can visit our website and buy your favorite products.